What's up guys, it's OG Dreams 101 here, back with another video. In today's video, we're on GGDrop.com, and before we start opening any cases, I do want to put up a quick disclaimer. If any of you are thinking about joining me on GGDrop.com, I have 4 important rules that I insist you guys follow. That being, only spend money that you're okay with losing, fun money, not rent money, be 18 years or older to play on GGDrop.com. That is a must. You cannot play on this website if you are underage. Third rule, do not chase your losses. And fourth rule, just have fun. If you're okay with those rules, come join me on GGDrop.com. For the people that agree with those 4 rules and want to come join me on GGDrop.com, if you guys click the orange wallet icon on the top right corner of the page and put in code OGDreams101 and press apply, you will also get a 11% top-up balance where you can deposit using Visa, skins routing in your storage unit, PayPal, Kingwin gift cards, G2A gift cards, and the vast variety of cryptocurrency. This is part 1 of opening $100 worth of cases until we pull a glove. Let's see what we get. Okay, in today's video, we're going to open some brand new cases, since in last video we just finished our opening $100 until we pull a knife, and we just ended that I think on the 14th or 15th series. So if you want to check that out after this video, go ahead. But in today's video, we're going to open some different cases, since a lot of the cases we were opening for last series were knife cases specifically. So I want to focus on cases that have the best chance to pull gloves now that we're going for gloves instead of knives. So we're going to open some of the similar cases, I bet, but I also want to open some different cases that also have better chances for gloves, obviously. So obviously the Santa on the Way case doesn't even have a gold in the case. The gingerbread case does not have a gold in the case. Obviously the Olaf case doesn't have a gold in the case. The case of gift does have driver gloves, racing green, and transports. We could open that. That's $9, so that's a little expensive for a $100 balance. We can also open the New Year's treat gift case that also has 3 gloves in it. So I think for the start of today's video, we're gonna open one case of gifts since it is a little expensive. It's $9. See what we get. If we get a glove on the first case, imagine. No way. I swear, if we actually got the transport gloves in the first video, that would have been crazy. We basically made like $10 or 10 cents profit. Let's open a rusty case. We can also hit some gloves and knives from the free cases. The better the free case, obviously, the better chances you have to get better skins and probably a more likely chance to get gloves and knives. In the first case, obviously, the rusty case, you don't have a lot of chances. But just in the stone case, which we had to open 17 more dollars worth of cases to get either a stiletto knife Scorch, Ursus knife Damascus Steel, the specialist gloves Tiger Strike, which I would honestly take. They're perfect gloves for like tiger tooth finish knives, or I'll take the not auto, the Moto gloves Smoke Out, which are great for white, gray, and black loadouts. So either of those I would take. We'll probably be able to open that at the end of today's video. In today's video, we're going to, I guess, open some of the cheaper cases to start off. I'm going to try to see. So the, what is it, Banana Day case, we can get the Moto Gloves Turtle. We're going to open, let's say 2 sets of 2. So one more set of 2 after this. As long as we get profit, I'm pretty happy. So we made profit. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. It's $8. We basically got 50% of our money back that we lost like $1.50 from. So the monkey case, I don't know. Let's open the Ka-Chow case so we can get the racing green gloves, which are probably one of the cheapest pair of gloves in the game, besides Rattler and Hydra gloves. But if we get profit, $8 from our $5, so that is profit. We'll open 2 more. Come on. I think we should have set a rule. If we make profit on like some cases, like let's say I say like let's open 2 sets of 2. If we make profit on the last of the 2 cases, then we'll open 2 more. But if we make loss, then obviously we'll move on to a new case. I think we should do that just to make things more interesting. But we're gonna move on to the labyrinth case. I think. Nope, not the labyrinth case. It only has knives. Let's see, the Starship Trooper case does not have gloves. What else? What else? Confrontation does not have gloves. So a lot of the cheap cases do not have golds at all. In the Mars case, you can get hand wraps, Boreal or whatever. I can't pronounce that. We're gonna open 2 sets of 2, and then if we get profit on the second set of 2, then we'll open 2 more. So we need to make it above $5. Come on. Okay, we made loss, so we're gonna move on to a new case. Let's open up the dark case. No, never mind. They only have knives in them. I gotta like learn or like put down like a spreadsheet or whatever of like what cases have gloves and what do not. Does the glaze? No. The snowball case? No. So a lot of the Christmas cases do not have like gloves in them for cheap. Like that one did, but it was $20. I don't really want to open a $20 case. We can get the racing gloves or racer gloves, racing green, the hand wraps Boreal, and the specialist gloves buckshot for $1.29 for the rock case. We're gonna open 3 sets of 2. Come on. Okay, not profit. 2 more after this one. Come on. If we get profit on the 3rd set of 2, then we'll open 1 more. So we need to make above $2.60. Okay, that is 100% profit. $5 from our $2. Keep on going until we don't get profit. Okay, we did not make profit, so we're gonna move on to the next case. What other cases can we open? The Halloween case, can we open that? We can get, yes, we can. This case does have bad chances, though. It has a Shadow Daggers, Blue Stain, Fashion Knife, Crimson Web, Huntsman Knife, Crimson Web, and Kukri Slaughter, but it only has 1 set of gloves, which is the Moto Gloves POW, which are good gloves, but it just makes it a lot rarer for us to actually get gloves, because we have basically whatever the chances are to get a gold, and then we have a 1 in 5 chance to even get gloves. So we're gonna open 1 more set of 5. I would take the POW Moto Gloves, but I don't think it's gonna be from this case. We're gonna move on to our last case for today's video. Let's see, the 2022 case. We can get the Driver Gloves Queen Jaguar. Sorry. We're gonna open. Let's open 2 sets of 3. So if we don't make profit on the 3rd case, or if we do, then we'll open 1 more set of 2. If we don't, then we'll open whatever remaining balance we have on a extremely expensive case. 25. Okay, that is profit. Last set of 2. We need to make above $8. Come on. Alright, we did not make profit on that. Alright, we're going to open a $112 case after we open the bronze case. If we get more than that, I'm guessing we might get a 30-cent skin from this case. Imagine we get something crazy. Navajo Marble Fade, I would have taken Tiger Moth. That might be a couple dollars. Okay, $1.30. Okay, so we're going to end today's video off with $113. What case is worth $113? We can open the green case. We can open the red case. Let's open the red case, and we can get the Special Club's Crimson Kimono, which would be crazy, or the Crimson Weave, which are pair of gloves that are getting pumped right now. A lot of these skins, like the Dragonfire, is getting pumped right now. I think, not the Wildfire, but the other. There's like the MP9 that's getting pumped right now. We're gonna open 1. If we don't get profit, then we'll open 1 more, because I think whatever skin we do get, it'll be worth more than 60 or near, maybe 46. Okay, we made loss from that. We're gonna open 1 more. Come on. Let's see some profit. Let's see something above. Dude, imagine if we got Crimson Kimonos. The Wildfire is expensive. That has to be 73 from our 65, basically. We ended today's video off with $103. I'll take it. Well, I'm going to wrap up today's video here before we lose too much of our profit. If you guys enjoyed today's video or want to join me on GGDrop.com yourself, you guys can click the orange wallet icon on the top right corner of the page, put in code OGDreams101, press apply, and get your 11% top-up balance. Well, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to get more informed with my content and join my Discord server down below, we host weekly giveaways where we give away Steam Balance and CS2 skins, and the possibility of GGDrop.com weekly giveaways as well. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day or night. See you guys.